Well, welcome everyone to our second grade musical, the performance of Tweet. As you can imagine, our second grade students have been very excited, not just yesterday and today, but for the past few weeks as they have been preparing for their performance. So everyone on this side of the room and all of these students on the floor have already done this. Last night I asked if there was one. Oh, there are. I see people in the audience. Stand up if you have done this also. Girls? Very good. All right. Parents, don't stand up. Now, I saw a parent stand up. Mrs. Dangler? Not possible. Okay. Yes. All right. I see them in the back. Relax. Enjoy the show.
Good morning, children. Up and at 'em, everyone. Breakfast is served. I prepared a delicious poached worm for each of you. Please keep your wings off the table, children, and remember to chew with your beaks closed. Now I want you to eat all of your breakfast this morning, children. It'll be a busy day and you'll need plenty of energy. Why, Mama? What do you have planned? Well, that's sort of a surprise, Marty.
Mom, what is it? Come on.
In due time, children, in due time. Right now is a meeting at the Bird Sanctuary for our church bazaar, and you need to practice your singing. You have a voice lesson tomorrow.
I hate voice lessons. I think they're boring.
You think everything is boring.
Stay out of it, Beak Breath.
Mom!
Now, Cooper, don't you want to learn to sing like the famous Ella Fitzgerald?
If I have to sing, I'd rather sing like Conway Twitty.
Well, maybe someday you will, but you have to practice to do anything well. Besides, I pay good money for those lessons.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Settle down, children, settle down now. I'm off. The early bird catches the worm. We have a very nice mommy. She takes good care of us.
You're right, Marty. We certainly have a good life up here.
Yeah, we've got it made in the shade.
Yeah,
She's the best.
Is everyone ready for singing practice?
Ready?
Yup. If we have to. Yo, look at the babies sitting in their baby nest. Yeah, did you hear them singing their baby song? La 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 la. Hey, we're not babies. You take that back.
If you're not babies, then why do you live in a nest? Only babies live in a nest.
Tell it like it is. You got that right. Well, we're still in the nest because
Because what?
we want to be. Yeah, that's right. Why would we want to leave? We're too smart to fly away, and we've got it so good up here.
You're just jealous.
Believe me, kid, there's gonna come a day when your mom's gonna push you out of this nest. Some morning when you least expect it, whoosh, out of the nest you'll go, falling, falling, falling. You flap your wings frantically, but no matter how hard you try, splat.
Splat!
Stop it, you're scaring me.
That's enough. Our mother would never let that happen to us.
Someday you'll see.
Is that true? Will that really happen?
Nah, they're just ruffling our feathers.
But what if they're telling the truth? I mean, I wonder what it's like out there.
Howdy. Clem Cook is my name, and these here are the Cookettes. Carly, Clever, Cassius, and Clarence. Perhaps y'all have heard us sing on the radio. I hope you don't mind us listening in, but we couldn't help hearing about the troubles.
Well, have you ever been out there?
Sure, lots of times, and I'll tell y'all this much. The world out there is just plain cuckoo.
What do you mean?
Well, there are creatures out there called humans, and sometimes they forget what kind of creatures they are. Sometimes they get so confused they begin to think and act like other animals. Let me, the Cookettes, explain. Hit it, fellas.
It must be really confusing out there. At least up here I know I'm a bird.
A bird brain, maybe.
Hey, watch it, Featherhead.
Will you please stop? Get serious. We need to figure this out.
Who are you?
Don't worry, hummingbirds. They appear to be birds like us. Sorry you startled us. I'm Hannah, and we're hummingbirds.
How come they're humming? Don't they know the words?
What are you so afraid of? We aren't gonna hurt you. We hummingbirds are very little, and the world is very large. I mean, have you ever been out there?
No. Oh, it's a scary place. Giants and danger are everywhere.
Giants? Danger? Everywhere?
Let us put it this way.
Yikes, I don't think I want to go out there.
Well, if you ever change your mind, be very, very careful and always be on your guard. I wish we could stay up here with you where it is safe, but it's time for us to get going.
I want to stay in this nest forever.
We are certainly more protected up here.
Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Company halt. About face, left face, present arms, idle arms.
Those are the weirdest looking birds I've ever seen. Ever look in a mirror, egghead?
Those aren't birds, silly. They're called squirrels. I read about them once.
Excuse me, are you squirrels?
At ease, scouts.
That's so cool. Where did you learn to do that stuff?
And School Scouts, of course.
Say, have you guys ever been on the ground?
Yes, we have. And it's a fine place to be, if you are prepared.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Allow us to show you. Attention. Ready, march. Attention. Left face. Ready, march. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left.
I wish I could be a Girl Scout. Company halt, present arms, order arms.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Kirby. You're not a squirrel.
Oh, yeah, well, then maybe I could start a bird battalion or robin reserves or something.
She's beautiful. Hello, my name is Dory and I'm a dove.
Well, hello, gorgeous. There's nothing foul about her.
Excuse me, Dory, may we ask you something?
Of course, child.
What is the world like? I mean, out there.
Well, the world out there is a wonderful place. Fragrant flowers and quiet, gentle streams fill the countryside. Most of the people who live there are very kind to birds. In winter, when food is scarce, they provide seed and water for us. Some people even study our beauty and imitate our lovely song. Wow, I wouldn't mind living in a place like that.
Me neither, but now I'm getting confused. How can the word be cuckoo, scary, fine, and beautiful all at the same time?
Someone's not telling the truth. But who do we believe?
Hey, look at that.
Hey, baby, what's happening? I'm Wendell Woodpecker.
Hey, Wendell, say, what happened to your beak?
Well, that's kind of embarrassing. The other day I drilled into a metal pole. You'd think I know wood from metal by now. At least heavy metal. Huh, get it? Heavy metal.
That must really hurt.
Yeah, I just have to be careful not to sneeze. Now that's painful.
Hey, Wendell, can we ask you a question?
Affirmative, little man.
What is the world like outside of this nest? Have you ever been out there?
Sure, lots of times, and it's a fine place to be.
Really? We heard it was full of giants.
Giants, well, yeah, things are pretty big out there, but us birds can usually escape danger if we need to.
Giants? Nope, that sounds it. I want to stay in this nest forever.
Whoa, hold on there, Squirt. Don't you know it ain't cool up here with your mama telling you what to do? Out there, you're your own boss. Eat when you want to eat, sleep when you want to sleep, stay up and watch TV as late as you please. Sounds like you guys are getting the hang of this. Party on, feathered friends. Let's say it again. One more time. Groovy dudes.
Boy, I wouldn't mind living in a place like that. Eat whenever I want and no singing lessons.
I still don't know who to believe.
What's that?
Don't get too close.
He's so big.
Yes, he certainly is a large bird. Shh, I think he's sleeping.
In the middle of the day?
Shh. Maybe he's one of those nocturnal birds.
What's a nocturnal bird?
You know, the one that sleeps during the day and stays awake all night.
That's a nocturnal bird, silly.
I wonder if he talks. Hey, you. You who?
Me who?
Whoa, he does talk.
Sir, what kind of bird are you?
Who, me? I'm an owl. My name is Oliver.
Of course, I've read about you. Tradition says that you are very wise.
But I'm not as wise as some other birds. I was caught once or twice in 2 years digest.
May we ask you a question?
Certainly, my young friends.
What is the world like out there?
Why do you ask?
'Cause a cuckoo told us the world is a crazy place. Then a dove said it's beautiful.
Some hummingbirds told us it was scary. The squirrel said life out there would be fine as long as we're prepared.
And the woodpecker said it's filled with freedom once we leave this nest. So we're not sure who to believe.
I see. The answer to your question is real simple, really. The world out there is all of those things. Allow me to illustrate in a way you young ones can understand.
you understand now?
Of course, if we expect to find happiness out there, we will. And if we expect the world to be scary, that's what it will be, right?
Exactly. It all comes down to your attitude and choice. You make life is what you make it to be.
Thank you, sir. You've been a big help.
Now, if you please excuse me, I need to find a quiet place to sleep. Take care, young ones.
Bye, Oliver. Bye.
The eagle has landed. Wow, you are a great flyer. What kind of bird are you?
Emerson Eagle's the name. Flying's my game.
What brings you here to us?
I thought perhaps you young aces could use some help.
That's true. We're trying to work up the courage to fly, but how did you know?
A little bird told me. No, actually, I could spot a bird from miles away.
Impressive.
They don't call him the eagle eye for nothing, kid.
So how did you learn to fly like that?
Well, I always dreamed of being able to soar like the other eagles I had seen. So one day my mother told me she was going to teach me how to fly. She stood me on the edge of the nest and instructed me to jump. Of course, I thought she was crazy. I mean, no parachute or anything, but Mom kept encouraging me. I could feel the wind pushing on my back, urging me to surrender to its power. I was afraid, but my dreams of flying were stronger than my fear. Finally, I let go of the nest, and I quickly began to fall. I flapped my wings widely and screamed, "Mom, Mom, help!" Then it happened.
What happened?
I began to soar. What joy, what freedom! And despite the flexibility of my neck, I never looked back. Whoa, Jay.
Boy, I would love to know how to flap my wings and lift high into the sky.
Well, it all starts in believing in yourself and having the courage to follow your dreams.
Sounds amazing!
It's an adventure not to be missed.
Remember, this adventure is the only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Just set your course on your dreams and go for it. Well, goodbye for now. Hope to see you soon in the skies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? Maybe it's time we go out there and experience the world for ourselves.
Yeah. I can't wait to know what it's like to fly.
Quick, act like we're practicing.
Children, I'm home.
We're glad you're back.
How was your day?
Incredible, we had so many visitors.
And heard so many stories.
That we decided it's time for us to leave the nest.
You have? Well, that's wonderful. I had a feeling my friends might inspire you.
You mean you planned this whole thing?
Yes, Kirby. I know how important it is for all of you to get out there and find your destinies. So I called for some birdie backup.
We're very excited what lays ahead of us, but we don't want to leave you behind. Can you come with us?
Please.
I'll be happy to help you find your way, and I'll always be your guide. After all, we're birds of a feather, and we make our adventures together. Now which of you birds are ready to fly?
Was that wonderful? Yes, of course it was. Thank you. Congratulations, second grade, for a great job. Let's give them another round of applause. And of course, none of this would have been possible without, I have this written down, Mrs. Dengler, our producer, director, choreographer, stage director. She does it all, Mrs. Dengler. Also, thank you to our second grade teachers, Ms. Ferrandino, Mrs. Gaffney, and Ms. Hicks. And to all of the parents, and I know some of you are here, who were involved in helping with the stage and the props and the costumes, we appreciate your support of our students and our music program, so thank you very much. And to all of our second grade parents and the students for getting up early for their early morning practices. They did a great job, and we always tell them that the results of hard work are success, and they proved it today. Very great job, everybody. Thank you very much for coming.